So what's going on, everybody? I wanted to take a minute to talk to y'all about moral compass, the temperature of the country at this point, the way that things are, and our reaction to things or whatnot. And I know that this is probably I think my fourth video in which the subject involves Kobe, but it's just I'm only saying that because it only brought attention for myself. It brought attention to where we are as people. You know what I'm saying? In this particular video, all right. Um, how and why we are so negative. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really looking at that as a people, just not just black people, not just white people or whatnot, but just people. Period. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I really sat back and I thought about this, and it's ironic. It's rather ironic that it came from a player's death that got me to thinking about this. So when you look at society and what society is and how we do that, how we all play for different teams now. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not all human. We're not all like we don't look at life like that. You know what I'm saying? We find different reasons to separate ourselves from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's race, whether it's religious beliefs, whether it's sexual preferences, sexual choices, or whether it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever different characteristics. So when I say that it's ironic, it's because um, basketball players play for a team, and there's a loyalty that's supposed to come from playing with a team. And when you look at someone who looks and thinks the same way as you feel like that's your teammate. So what's the thing about it is some of the things that I've seen come out since the Kobe Bryant incident, some of the things that I've seen people say, um, some of the things I've seen people do in order to use this tragedy to gain attention is like you just really can't believe people are saying these things. You know what I'm saying? Like you just it is. I think people think you get mad at them for saying things, but you really don't. It's just you're so disappointed to hear somebody go there, and it's a byproduct of social media. You know what I'm saying? With everything new, there is a drawback to it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's the good things, the good parts to everything new, and then there's drawbacks to it. So when we're talking about social media, the fact that people can get good vibes out to people, you can also get bad vibes out to people. People can actually learn exactly what you think and how you think because you're going to tell them how you feel and how you think. So the thing that was most disappointing to me out of everything, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the Gail King thing that I spoke on, you know what I'm saying? Ari Schiffer, those things. But the thing that was most disappointing to me was I actually saw women saying that they weren't going to mourn the death of Kobe Bryant because he married outside of the black race. And to actually be mad at a black man or to be mad at a man, a dead man, for choosing to love someone and having beautiful babies with this person and spending 17 years of almost half his life with this young lady. It's disturbing to me because the fact of the matter is the people who said that didn't have had no clue. Like she's been in the news or whatnot. Um, every just about every woman who's old enough knows that he bought her a $4 million ring. Yet no one cared that she was Latina until he died. Everybody thought that she was just a light skinned black girl. And then when she died and it came out that I think her mother's name came out or something, or maybe her maiden name was posted somewhere, then people started to figure out that she is of Latina descent. And nobody was mad at Kobe for being nobody was voicing the fact that they were mad at Kobe for marrying a Latina before um before he died, and then to say, oh well, he's leaving all of that money with a Latina because he married outside of his race. What's wrong with leaving that money to his mother or whatnot? Think about this for a minute. He has three daughters that came from him. She will have those three daughters. Those three daughters will be taken care of through her. Those three daughters will be taken care of through her. And those three daughters are black. Nobody, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. He has three daughters left on this earth. And it's not even worth talking about these things, man, because he's gone. He's gone. And the fact that you utilize a tragedy, 9 people lost their lives, and you find a way to make it about you. It sucks. So many black women came out and said this. Like, so many were on the internet, on YouTube, on social media, saying these things. You know what I'm saying? And um, it's crazy. Even with the Gayle King thing, I want y'all to understand, when has Oprah or Gayle King really been representative of black women? And so many black women came to the aid of Gayle King, and we've lost the ability to even know right from wrong, because we want to believe that just because someone is playing on our team, that they're automatically right. Just because you're a black woman, how dare you come at this black woman, whether she's right or wrong? All right? Right is right and wrong is wrong, and it is what it is. That's what it's going to be. An article came out about, it said Snoop Dogg didn't love Kobe, he just hates black women. And I saw women posting that shit every fucking where and letting us know. I saw black women posting that shit and letting us know that that's what they truly believe about a man who made you shake your ass for over fucking 30 years. Now you believe that he hates black women because that dude who wrote the article, also a black man, said so. Because y'all got to understand that some people play on your intelligence. Some people play on what they know you want to believe anyway. Some people know, everybody knows that negative shit is what catches everyone's attention nowadays, alright? So they play on that. They play on your intelligence, and they write exactly what you want to read. And you take the bait every single time. Alright? So I want y'all to understand that just because somebody says something, that doesn't make it so. Just because somebody looks like you or whatnot, that don't make them right. That don't make them make what they're doing and their actions. Right from wrong is right from wrong, and we need to find ourselves within everything, man. Stop trying to make. Not everybody is your enemy, and just because you're a black woman don't mean that black men are your enemy. Just because you're gay doesn't mean straight people are your enemy. Just because you are white doesn't mean black people are your enemy. That's not the way of the world. Stop stereotyping. Let people earn how you feel about them based off their own actions, based off of what they show you, based off of what you're able to see. So many times, even in just regular life, one of your friends can tell you that another friend said something to you about you, and you ready to fucking kill or fight this person, and then later on you find out that the shit was never true, and you've just been played like a puppet. Grow up. Show off.